So as Shelly attaches her wired AirPods to the box and begins to descend down, you're about maybe 5-10 feet down. The hatch slams down and instantly severs the rope, and Shelly begins to fall. After returning Lasda to his mother Brelda at the Rowdy Rockfish, our party rests and recovers. Well, that is until the following morning when they were escorted to the graveyard due to ghost sightings. Luckily, it was the ghosts of the people the party had freed from Belcorra's grasp. After receiving the ghost's gratitude, Shelly felt a calling coming from one of the mausoleums. Upon entering it, Pharasma gave Shelly a glimpse into her past.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
Sure. It's the aura.
The aura.
It's the aura.
It's the aura.
I'm saying it before you can.
Are we back though? Are we back? Are we so fucking back?
We are back.
We are so fucking back. All right. Shelly's feeling like a mixture of disappointment and conviction. So it makes like a really weird soup inside of her. But she's ready to go back to the vault. So she's going to pick up Stitches after the nice hug. She's going to...
I never said I'd let go.
Okay, she's going to pat Myrtle Beach on the shoulder and say, let's fucking go.
You guys head back to the Crooks.
I just picture you like picking water up underneath them and just shooting them forward like a locomotive.
Like a car.
Yeah.
Look at our little water car. It's like Wonder Woman.
So this will date the episode.
Let's fucking go.
I just want to let everybody know that when we get into combat, you may hear some different kineticist things because this episode was recorded after the full release of Rage of Elements. So we have the full kineticist class now.
So I no longer have water dance, but I have a heal.
But you have heal. Hey.
She's different.
We'll find out whether or not that's a shame.
Well, we even let's see if we encounter something.
Because water dance, I think, saved me in the last encounter. So.
I could still make you move, but the touch you first.
Down.
It is not my fault.
Your bitch ass always on the floor.
Okay, you heard that. Shelly's taking front line all day.
Floor tank.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's just inspecting the floor though. At the end of the day, making sure it's nice.
Yeah. So over the Crooks Nook, I'm just eating shepherd's pie, trying to understand
the meaning of life.
The concept of the pie being meat.
Hey, Kamui. Hey, you're not using the chopsticks I gave you.
By the time
you
we got
weren't
back,
here last time.
no. He heard the recording.
Kamui, or like Shelly tried to give you. To give you 2 twigs.
I was here, in spirit.
But like, hey, you're not using the chopsticks.
They are so wonderful. I would like to wait. I don't think this pie would do well.
I'm gonna have to try that shit sometimes. That sounds weird. Why not use a fork? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with good old Galorian forks?
It is barbaric.
I'm a thaumaturge, not a barbarian.
He's talking about barbarians again.
The jokes, Jesus.
Well, you know what, Kamui? I'm ready to fucking go to the Abomination Vaults, and I'm ready to fucking encounter something. Are you ready?
Sure.
And if we die, we fucking die. I've already lived once. I'm ready to go.
Is there anybody else in the area?
I do not agree.
You guys should be able to see Yin is on the left side. She's out of earshot though. You don't have to worry about it.
When we get there, I would have been playing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Dead.
You know what, Kamui? What drives you?
Revenge.
On who?
My master. Apparently, you learned of that hatred.
Well, okay, so like, how are you gonna get revenge on your master over here in the Abomination Vault? That's what I want to know.
I seek to grow stronger.
Oh, okay, so it's like a training thing. This is your like training arc.
Yes, arc. Yes.
Nice. I hope you get stronger, Kamui.
I have improved, and it is.
So, like, if we like face your master, do you want me to help, or is this gonna be like a 1v1 type thing? I just need to know ahead of time. Because I'm ride or die, and I'm already dead, bitch.
So, like, Conway looking at you is not really sure if you're even going to be, like, because I don't understand you still.
Yeah.
Because theoretically, we've actually only been hanging out for, like, a week.
Yeah.
A little over a week, yeah.
Yeah. So, when I look at you, he's, like, not sure, because I don't even know if you'll still be here once we figure out what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Maybe I'll fall apart as soon as,
Yeah,
as soon as the abomination
Like, he
falls.
doesn't want to say it, but he's looking at you like,
Skelly's thought about that.
are you still going to be here?
There's a chance.
Yeah, so I would not mind you helping the puppet. Not so much.
Yeah, I don't. He won't let go right now.
No, I'm playing dead again.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know.
And Myrtle does not care too much for life. It seems.
You messes your own trouble.
I mean, she technically is life. She's water.
See?
Ever think about that?
He's still hurting about the whole Gretchen thing.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah,
I get that.
He's still hurting about the Gretchen thing. You know, she's like, "Fuck that dog." So there is a little bit of
Yeah, no. But like, you and me, we're down. We're down to clown.
yeah.
So finish up that pie and let's fucking go. And then Skelly fucking goes.
For lack of a better word, fucking go.
While Shelly and the puppet go away, I just look at Myrtle like, what happened?
I don't know. They went inside a mausoleum. I sat outside. I played with the grass. I watered the grass. It looked kind of dead.
That'd probably be actually very helpful.
I worry about Shelly.
Don't worry about yourself. There's too much going on with her.
Apparently. Shall we get going?
She had a lore dump. So
Her brain's like rattling, like just on its own. Like she's buzzed with like energy. She's ready to go. She's gonna pick up a couple scrolls from the scroll store that's in town. You know.
Oh,
Scrolls are us.
More events, odd stories.
Yeah. Do you? Well, yeah. Just.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, do they have how much of the potions again?
A lesser potion, I assume?
Yeah, because I still can't use the higher ones yet, right?
Correct. Well, you can purchase them. They're just very expensive.
Not worth
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you'll be broke.
I just want to get 2 more if possible.
I think 3 of us can heal. So
Yeah, it's just it kind of saved my bacon at the last one.
So if you get a lesser, which is 2d8 plus 5, those are 12 gold per, and a moderate, which is level 6, which you can buy, is 3d8 plus 10 hit points, but those are 50 gold per hit.
Nah, I only have 47, so I'm just gonna get the 2 potions. That's it.
2 lesser healing potions.
I would, if we're at the shop, I'd be whispering to Shelly and asking, like, what's this? What's that?
Add a character. Your heal that you're talking about. Would we know that, or is that something you're just like learning?
No one knows about it yet because like I'm just like.
So theoretically, we'll just say that I'm getting these because if I knew you had the healing spell and everything, I probably wouldn't invest in these.
Yeah.
But after the most recent encounter, I'm just gonna keep these. But
Yeah,
going
like,
forward,
It's new to her still, so
okay.
she's gonna try it out.
Sick,
Well, hopefully,
bro.
we won't need to. You know, like let's not get
It
down.
has side effects, like good ones. So
Oh, okay. I thought you were telling me side effects like
Positive
Shelly's.
side effects.
I was like, I'm like,
but I don't know if it's gonna be set on fire. So we'll
okay.
see.
All right, so we'll head to the vault then. Is there anyone else needing to do something before we go?
Yeah, Sidges, you said you'd be asking Shelly, what's this, what's that when you're in the store?
Yeah, like,
So Odd Stories is predominantly a library run by this individual named Morlabent. I actually do have the map for it, so you can actually see it. Yay! So this is what Odd Stories looks like. Oh, look at that! There's the old one right there, oldie but a goodie. As you'd be in here. I'm not sure why it turned all the music off there. There we go. As Yeah, so it's mostly a library, but it has there's clearly like a back room and some other things. And in terms of the scrolls would actually be back here. So there you go. You'll be able to see the back area. There's a second floor to this library. It's really compact, but it gets the job done. He also is a purveyor of scrolls as well. But again, primary use library.
Primary use.
Primary use is library. Secondary use scrolls.
I buy the scrolls. I leave.
Buy more than it.
Unfortunately, my magic missiles haven't killed or annoying. They've been like close to killing, but not quite.
They haven't secured it, but they've got them super low.
Yeah,
They've been handy.
no, they're
very
handy.
though.
They're handy.
They've definitely been handy.
What are those?
The scrolls. The scrolls.
I can see that.
Can you cast a spell?
Can you cast
I don't
this
know.
spell?
Have you tried?
Just
If
read
you-
it.
If you know, you know.
If you don't know,
If you don't know.
Now you
You
know.
don't know.
If you know, you don't know.
casting spells?
Huh?
I'm assuming this is on the walk too.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's like what you do, like spell casting,
I don't know. Is it?
or is it just like?
You're the expert over here.
Well, I don't know much about. What are you like a? And she's gonna look up kineticist. Is that what you are?
I don't know. I just have water.
You just okay.
All right, man.
All right, bitch.
All right, so
All
your
right.
DC, if you want to figure out, is 18. If you want to roll a
DC is
esoteric.
48.
48.
I have no idea what the fuck that bitch is. She's
Myrtle's being difficult.
I rolled a 16.
So yeah, you don't know.
What I do know is you're annoying.
You
so-
know that.
Mhm.
You know that Myrtle has some sort of unique attunement to the elements, not
Hmm.
like a sorcerer though.
But that's not like something. Or I feel like a kineticist is rare, right? Like
A kineticist is it an uncommon class?
I actually don't think it's uncommon.
I don't believe it is.
But I feel like Otori was built without kineticists.
Otori?
Yeah,
Otari.
Otari.
whatever. Oreo.
Is it Atari?
Oreo sound good right now.
Where would it be? Where would it say?
It should say either on the hit points and all that stuff, or on the very next page.
There's no.
Sorry,
there's
we're looking through Rage of Elements.
there's
every day.
no way that they would make it uncommon just because.
I don't think it is.
I feel
I
like
don't see anything about.
No,
It's
okay,
like-
yeah, it'd be real.
I feel like uncommon saved for like guns and like.
Oh yeah.
Guns and Gears, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you would know that again, like, cause like you're aware of how like they're actually not called genies anymore because of the rework now, the remaster. Hey, water
A djinn.
Djinn thing. You know that you know of sorcerers.
Is genie really something that's like?
Yeah, dude.
If we start going into it, we're gonna be here all day.
Watsy's a
But,
dick.
like, that's like insane to me that genie is.
Yeah,
Copyrighted. That's fine.
yeah, the whole gin thing and everything. But anyway, so you know what like water, like you've seen, or because like I said, you're from Absalom, you've definitely seen your fair share of sorcerers.
Yeah, so she's probably a sorcerer.
Yeah. So you think, but the thing is, like you know how magic works, and that she doesn't use the same kind of somatic components and things that, like. A typical water sorcerer can't just conjure water, boom, in her hand, or just manipulate water from a distance. So this is something that is a bit strange to you. You're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, well, I'll do more research and we'll figure what the fuck you are later. I will know what you are. I know what you are.
I'm this, and Rachel put her hands around your head and just conjure some water.
Gretchen?
And anybody else heard that?
Yeah, I heard that too.
Conley starts crying. The mention of Gretchen.
Any
Not Gretchen, not
Gretchen
Myrtle.
lovers in chat?
Myrtle's just like, oh yeah, I'm this, and she'll just put your head in a thing of water and then dispel it.
Oh no, I'm drowning. She actually
See,
is.
I knew you'd be fine. Oh wait, you're not
She's
fine.
Yeah, I can drown.
Oh, I'm
Can
sorry.
you?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know.
You know,
Why
a true
not?
skeleton then.
No, I'm like a fucking weird thing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I mean, I can hold my breath. It's the, I don't know. I can
thought
feel.
I thought you were just dead.
No, I can feel my life force leaving my body if I'm in the water for too long.
You have life force?
Death
Where's
force.
your lungs?
Ooh. What? I don't. It's complicated. I don't know fucking everything about what I am. Wait a minute.
Well-
Maybe you don't know what you are either.
Sorry for almost drowning you.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's
You know
not.
what? Maybe
It's
I'm
not negative energy anymore. It's void energy.
Yeah, I'm void, bitches.
Oh, right.
Vitality and void.
Wait, does your thing do?
I was
can you
looking for
heal?
positive, but that's right. I forgot they changed
It's
it.
vitality.
Let me
Lots of changes coming down the pipeline. You want me? You want? Did I mention that in the last episode? I don't think I did.
Maybe.
No, I don't remember anything.
Okay.
I can't heal you with this. It's
Can he-
vitality.
Can you
Yeah,
heal
it's
me?
No, no.
It's
That's
vitality.
It's vitality. It's
Well,
technically
that's-
positive energy.
Sucks.
Yeah, because that would mean lay on hands would all of a sudden be able to heal you.
Well,
now.
that sucks. You want to try healing me? Like she'd probably like try to like get like a little little taste of your healing.
Myrtle doesn't really realize that she can heal yet.
Oh, okay. We'll talk about it later
Yeah,
then.
we'll talk about it later.
Meta.
All right.
I don't know her.
I know you, bitch. So as you guys make it through the fog fen, you guys make it to the first teleportation rune and are ready to teleport down as far as you can.
We go down like a Super Mario pipe.
So, would you guys like to go back to where you were when you guys met Stitches? Or would you like to go back down to where you guys met the Wolfman?
Ah.
I imagine
Did we
Stitches.
finish looking at the floor that we found stitches on?
No, we went
Not
back
really.
up at soon as we found
you
the
didn't. No,
dwarf.
because you guys are still on that floor. That's
So
what
we
I'm saying.
found-
There's 3 entrances to them. You guys know that one of the entrances is where you guys fought the Gibbering Mouther, going down the waterway. There is the stairway next from the old library that brings you down to where the werewolf was, Jean Mesmin. And the other entrance was the one where you guys went down into the old banquet room, which is where you guys met Stitches.
My
Right.
intention was to go where Stitches was, but if you guys want to check out the Wolfman area,
No, I mean I'm down. I'm down to go where Stitches was because that's where we left off.
Yeah, let's just go back
And
to
there
Stitches
was a
room.
lot going on, but
okay,
at the same
we'll go
time,
to Stitches. We'll go to Stitches bitches world.
Wow.
Not that Stitches is a bitches, but
Stitch is a puppet.
he's a puppy.
Easy puppet.
So, like, as soon as we get to the Abomination Vault, you're walking. You're walking here.
Hey.
Stitches kind of looks like the Twinkie mascot
Yeah.
a little bit, maybe without a cowboy hat.
Every episode.
Do we do that every episode?
You do that.
She looks cream filled. not derogatory.
Wow.
Not derogatory. Not derogatory. Like positive.
Wow.
No,
Remember,
not positive vitality.
Vitality.
Right. Sorry, vitality. Not derogatory, but vitality.
remember we made it rated M for mature.
Yes. I'm gonna open up some doors. Bucket. I'm gonna open up that door that I never got to open up.
Oh, yeah,
the
that's
one to
right.
the southeast. As you guys enter in this room, I'll go ahead and re-describe real quick. A pair of brightly glowing chandeliers illuminates a long banquet table surrounded by luxurious high-backed chairs. The table is still set as if for a grand meal, but some of the place settings are scattered and toppled as a few chairs. 4 skeletons, tattered finery, in a tattered finery, are scattered about the room. Some of them clutching their own necks.
I go look at all the skeletons and pick out all the good bones.
Yeah, and you're able to do so because you guys already dispatched of these skeletons that came up through the power of corpse lights, as you guys remember that one.
I would lay them out on the middle of the table.
Okay.
Kelly has no idea what she's doing. He's gonna open the door.
Yeah, I'm just
And
gonna
Merle's
go to
gonna
the,
follow.
Yeah, I'm just going to where
She's
Shelly
not even
is.
gonna check. She wants to open some damn doors. It's been months.
It felt like months.
Been minutes.
What's in here?
What's in here?
What's
So,
in here?
an open metal hatch lies in the floor against this room's east wall. Storage bins sit to the north and south, each heaped with old bones, broken tools, and lumps of stone.
Why is Kamui like pulsating?
Because he's encumbered.
Why am I encumbered?
Is that why? Hold on.
I don't
Let
have
me
an
look at your
encumbered
effects.
thing.
I don't think you're encumbered. He is not encumbered.
Maybe he's just doing that.
Why is your token
Why are you breathing so
pulsing?
heavily there?
Yes, it's not that serious, Kamui. I don't know why this token is getting smaller and larger.
Okay, well that's a feature, not a bug. Let's go.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
we're gonna keep it rolling.
All right. I'll check out this room real quick.
So as you peer inside, like I said, you see more of these. Like I said, you see old bones to the north here. Inside, you see stones and more bones and stones and
So you see a hatch to the east side of the room.
Okay.
Slasher.
Do you want to shine a light down the hatch or look at the hatch?
Yeah,
or-
I was trying to like down the hatch.
Well, do you have a light on you?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a torch light on you.
I got an ever-burning torch.
Ever-burning torch.
That's like, I'm sure Shelly would have something for this.
Okay.
She's just the type of girl to have stuff.
And who's behind Shelly?
I am.
You are? Okay. So as Shelly goes inside and Kamui follows.
You know, Kamui, if you wanted to push me, now would be the time. Like she's like shaking her butt, like looking down the hatch, like
her bony butt.
If you were the puppet, maybe.
Oh, I like him. He's like a little dude.
I have nothing against him. I just don't know them yet.
All right. As you go to shine a torch looking down into the hatch, you can tell that it's part of a chute that may lead to another area of the Abomination vaults.
Okay.
And as you look over, you're like trying to think, where could this go? All of a sudden, the door magically slams behind you.
Why'd you close the door?
Why'd you close the door?
And we're gonna go
did
ahead
not.
and move into initiative as you feel a void-like presence, a negative presence in the room. Let's go ahead and get some initiative.
For who? All of us or?
Everybody.
Everybody in the club rolling initiative.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me.
Everybody in the club rolling initiative.
Everybody in the club rolling a knit.
Perception, I'm assuming, right, for me?
Perceptions or
Oh, mine is what?
yours would be
Acrobatic?
perception plus the d20 because you're looking at old bones. So just standard old
Okay.
perception. Myrtle can be either perception or your nature roll. Up to you.
21.
Let's fucking go.
Connolly with a whole 9, dude.
I thought I had it bad. I got a 12.
You were really caught off guard, huh?
I was contemplating pushing you.
You were thinking about Skelly's fat ass.
Oh,
Damn.
totally.
Shelly, Myrtle, what you got?
21.
17.
21, 17. We're going to begin encounter here as this presence you feel goes first. Rolls a 26 for initiative. Roll a natty 15 on there. As it's going to go ahead and you're going to see a bunch of bones and stones start to just fly around the room. As I need, let me see. Oh, it's actually, never mind. It's an attack. So I don't need to.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't open this door during our little combat session down south.
Probably.
Yes, it would have been a terrifying encounter. So mostly bludgeoning and slashing. So I'll do bludgeoning for Conway, slashing for Shelly here. So first attack coming out 25 to hit.
Here.
That's for Kamui.
That does it.
And a 30 against Shelly.
That's not crit.
That's good. That's good.
That's good.
All right. So damage coming out for Kamui and then damage coming out for Shelly. 13 for Kamui and 7 for Shelly. That's its first 2 actions.
What about the third one?
Third one. You'll see this creature become visible as it tries to frighten you.
P?
Yeah, sorry. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it.
Oh, it's a haunt.
It's some sort of ghostly creature.
It's a
some sort of
ghoul.
spiritual creature.
Looks like Shelly with skin.
Preach.
Damn.
You don't know that. I was a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was hot. I had to everything.
You gotta believe me, guys. You gotta believe me. All right. As it will go to frighten the two of you. So I need both of you to make a will save. This is Kamui and Shelly. 25,
26.
26.
Did it roll
Both
for me
of
or
you.
no?
It did, yeah. 25 for Kamui,
Okay.
26 for Shelly. That is a save. And nothing happens. Nothing happens.
A question. When it does that, do I get attack of opportunity?
No,
No. Okay.
no, it didn't make a manipulation or a
Okay.
movement.
She like screams at us like Large Marge from Pee-wee's big movie, and I'm just like looking at her like, nah, not doing anything for me.
Not doing it. Not doing it. Myrtle, what you gonna do?
Kamui, why'd you close the door?
I did not. There's a thing in
There's
here.
a fucking ghost
There's
in
a
here.
thing?
Come help.
There's a thing in here.
Fine. And Myrtle try to open the door.
First action, open the door.
Oh, it didn't lock. What a fucking. I thought she was like, what a fucking loser.
Oh, y'all suck. What's in here?
I
As
point.
you can see it clearly.
Not hidden.
As like some of a lot of the objects in the room begin to start floating around.
Gosh, that's annoying. A 2-action elemental blast.
Oh,
Just for the-
snap!
Oh wait, no. Summon my aura.
My
Okay.
aura.
So
It's
now-
the aura.
So the summon my aura now I can do a 1-action elemental blast.
Okay.
So is summoning an aura something you have to do at the beginning of combat now?
It's the gather power. Instead of like gathering my element, it's you manifest your aura and you cast with that.
and you're not able to do that until you get into combat now.
I forgot.
Oh, okay. Well, being honest about it. That's very nice. Being honest about it.
And then 1-action elemental blast.
Oh, okay.
And that 20. Okay.
Hey.
Good start.
Critical hit.
They nerfed my damage, so I get 1d8.
Yeah, it's level based. It's no longer unarmed progression, which,
And it is 4 whole damage.
Oh, don't you double it?
8 whole cold damage.
You don't-
8
you don't add
cold
anything?
damage.
No?
I guess it's 1 act. Oh, that sucks. No, that.
Yeah, for 1 action attack, that's real low. That's crazy. For a
Mhm.
crit too. Even if that was a 1.
Is it really not 2d8?
Because if
No,
I don't
it's
roll-
not
It's a
2d8.
level plus
It's
4.
not, dude. It's
The
not.
thing is, you can
He showed me earlier. It's
you can
kind of sad.
put so much into elemental blast.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a little.
I'm sure there's something to it.
You can really make the elemental blast do a lot of work later.
Okay, well,
Nice.
So it's level plus 4.
It's level plus 4, so I'm getting. It doesn't go up a die until level 5, or if I was fire, it would go to D10.
Okay, but you're not.
You see
I'm not.
all damage.
I don't think you should be fire.
Sounds like it should be fire. Maybe you should fucking burn, turn into
Alright, so who's
hot
up
beach.
then?
Hold on. I'm looking at its resistances. It should have taken some damage. It's saying it took no damage.
Is it immune to cold?
All damage. Resistance, all damage 5, except force, ghost touch. Positive double. No, it takes 3 damage.
Okay.
It takes 3. Yeah, I was like, no, it should still take 3 damage.
The fucking hardest boss in here.
Right.
Oh, it's miscalculating the all damage thing. Okay, yeah, no, that's I can't. That is
What y'all do? He's out for blood. We're real early on.
no. I'm trying to fix this. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. Exceptions are force, ghost touch, positive, double, versus. Let me just do something crazy here. Let me put 30 damage. If it doesn't take any damage, then it's broken. So its resistance is calculating as 10. Okay, so I'm just okay. We can work around it. That's
So we
fine.
found one boss and now we stumbled into another boss?
Nope, got it. Okay. No, it's improperly calculating the resistance. Okay. So open door, summon. What's it called? Summon element.
It was conjure aura, whatever.
Conjure aura. We'll just call it. It's the aura.
The aura.
And final action, elemental blast. Okay, Shelly the Skelly.
All right, let's
Channel
do,
element. That's
Channel
what
element. Thank you.
Esoteric lore. What is you? What is you?
What is you?
What is you? 20. 20 on the-
20. This is a poltergeist. Poltergeist has the ability to create telekinetic storms.
Okay.
It is sight bound, meaning it cannot go more than 120 feet from its bound sight.
All right, guys, let's go.
Has natural invisibility.
Okay.
So essentially what will happen is once its turn is started again, unless it uses that frighten ability, it's going to become invisible again.
Okay.
And it can rejuvenate after 2d4 days unless you've permanently resolved its reason why it became a poltergeist in the first place.
Shouldn't I be at full health?
You should be at full health. I will resolve that. Thank you.
All right. Well, she doesn't scare me. Does she have any weaknesses?
No weaknesses. Immune to death effects, disease, paralyzed, poison, precision, unconscious. So same bullshit. It's an incorporeal undead spirit.
All right. Well, I forget how much I add if she doesn't have. It's been a minute since I played. I apologize.
No. You're fine. What are you trying to?
I figured out how much what my personal antithesis is.
Personal.
I think it's +4 right now. Maybe not. 2 plus half your level, so 4. Okay. I need a hit first. I'm gonna hit
hit
her.
first. Yep.
Ooh, well, actually,
Because you identified it.
yeah, I identified it, but I might wanna. I have a fairy fire still. I might want to do that, or do you think we'll be fine? Kamui.
That's on you guys.
I don't know. I think it'll depend how hard it is
You
to
know,
hit.
I have fairy fire for a reason. We'll use it.
Yeah.
I take out my scroll and I make sure that because like Kelly knows this bitch gonna like disappear.
Okay.
she's
So
gonna-
reflex save or no?
I
Oh,
think
there's no
it
save,
just
right?
is. It just is. I think.
Yeah, let me read Fairy Fire. Again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if I remember that right. Yeah, Fairy.
I used it last session.
I think
but
that's
that
how it was last time
a
we used
while
it.
ago.
I think it just automatically was in that area.
10-foot bursts. All creatures in the area where you catch a spell are limed in colorful, heatless fire. If creatures are invisible, they are instead concealed while affected by fairy fire rather than being undetected. Damn. Visible creatures can't be concealed while in fairy fire. Yep. Very nice. Very, very nice.
And that's my turn. I light.
Duration 5 min.
I light,
Damn.
I light her up. Get her.
Light 'em up,
Get her,
up,
Kamui.
All right.
Oh wait, you're not going for next.
I don't think
years.
so.
You know, you're not. You ain't. Stitches though.
You roll that nat 1, baby.
Stitches. You up.
Stitches. Help.
I would jump off the table and kind of walk, literally just walk through Myrtle's legs through the door,
Mhm.
and right by Kamui, and I suppose I'd see it,
Mhm.
and I'd probably jump back up onto the little table, box, whatever that is,
On the north or south?
south,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
and then move is an action, right?
Move is one action.
All right, so I got 2 actions left.
Mhm.
I would give it a death stare.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead and give me an intimidation roll.
28.
28 is a success. It is frightened 1. Very good.
Oh, like that. I like that. I'm sure
that
people
is
have been
cool.
frightened, but that's fun.
And then I would throw one of my daggers at it,
Okay.
since that's all I could do, right?
That's correct. So all the actions you got left. You got 1 action left. Its AC is up by 1 because you do have someone in front of it. But you just lowered it by 1 with frightened, so all good.
Oh wait, that's right. I get I
hero
roll
point.
twice, right?
No, because you're talking about your double slice ability. No,
Okay,
you
okay.
just roll once.
So I roll once. That's a 4 plus 10, 14,
14's not gonna do it. Ooh, not quite.
and then I get my dagger back, right?
Dagger returns automatically. Easy. Kamui kid.
You said when did you disclose the weakness, the resistances? Because I can't remember. Precision was one of them, right?
Precision is one of them. Yes, it's immune to
But
precision.
do you
damage.
tell us this stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she's like a Pokedex.
'Cause I don't want to be like meta and
No,
'cause
you're
I would
good.
try to challenge it otherwise.
No.
No, you're good.
I would yell out and be like, like a quick, yeah, precision is gonna work. Something stupid like that.
Then in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and swing away.
Okay. Yeah, no need to challenge it if you can't get any bonus damage, right?
Right.
26 is gonna be a hit. Roll for damage, sir.
No, he's not flat-footed for me.
He's feared.
It's
Yeah,
off hard.
that doesn't do flat-footing.
Oh. Or whatever.
18 points of astonishing damage. See, that one calculates correctly, but the cold damage didn't. Okay. As it takes takes most of the damage. And I'm not sure why that's not updating on your guys' side. That's strange. I'll just let you know. It has over half of it's about 3/4 HP right now. Because you guys, like I said, you guys would normally be able to see that. But yeah, not quite bloodied yet.
All right, so I'm gonna swing again.
Okay. Oh, rolling bombs. 18 for a 26 is definitely gonna hit. Okay.
Damn. Can I? I can't re-roll those, right?
No, you cannot re-roll damage rolls. A whole 9 with 2d10, a 4, and a 1. Ugh, not quite. As some of that damage goes through.
All right, and fishing for the crit.
Fishing for a crit. Oh, so close. I see that natural 20 there. So close. All right. It is the poltergeist's turn. Now it goes invisible, but technically it's just concealed. It thinks it's invisible. It doesn't know any better.
I can see your dotted line, bitch.
Fuck you. As it howls out at you.
You have no tits and no ass.
Damn, that's so personal, man.
Because
so
like
personal.
Skelly saw that she used to have tits and
like-
ass. And now
like-
she's
That's
like,
true. Yeah, she's jealous of her past self now.
she's really thinking about it.
That's
Just,
cool,
just
man.
looking at Shelly. You are born.
I was a woman.
Bitch, you don't know. As everybody here.
Everybody in the club getting frightened.
Oh, okay, never mind. I had to reread
go
that.
weird
I was
down,
like, what? How
wholesome.
is that doing more damage? Okay. It's gonna go ahead and make attack rolls against all you sons of guns.
Have multiple attack penalty?
No,
Is this a-
because it's a telekinetic storm.
Do I get to
Alright.
attack that?
No, it's a storm.
No, it's a.
Well, I didn't know because he's manipulating the.
I'm looking here. Evocation magical. No, because it's just using the objects to around the room.
Yeah, I was just wondering because.
No, good question.
Manipulation
It's a
of
very good
it.
question. Would you guys rather I will roll one attack for the group or attack each group because it does get full attack?
I kind of like a different attack for everybody. But
Yeah, just in
different.
case you roll a crit on the first one.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's what I'm saying. I'll leave it up to you
You're a
guys.
lot less likely to roll 3 crits.
I don't want to push that luck, but
if you roll 3 crits, I'll I don't know. I
All right,
won't do
this
anything.
time you'll see the bones start to break apart and she'll use them as darts. All piercing damage going out this time around. Let's see. That's a natural 18 for a 30 against Myrtle.
Hit.
Oh,
And of course,
nice.
you're doing piercing, so.
Of course. Yep.
Oh, come on.
oh, you have something.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
20. Like I said, I'm trying to vary it up every turn. I'm trying to vary it up.
Okay.
And then let's see. A 20 against Kamo is a miss, I assume.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And let's
That
see.
wasn't
That's a 21
He's
to
rolling
hit
for each of
Shelly.
us.
What was that?
21 to hit
Yeah,
Shelly.
that hits. That's
Oh,
on the
21.
mark.
On the mark.
On the green.
This is
Anybody-
including the frightening.
Yes.
Oh,
and then
okay,
with
okay.
a natural 19 for a 31 against
The puppet.
Stitches.
That would be a crit.
Critical hit.
Okay, here we go. All right, so we'll go ahead and roll the first damage for Myrtle.
D12.
Yes, sir. 13 points of piercing damage coming to Myrtle. Miss
Man.
against Kamui. Here we go against
One low,
Shelly.
one mag.
We got 11
probably going
points of piercing damage. And Stitches, we have a critical
Just,
hit.
you know.
2d12. Play it roll as a not low roll. 26 points of damage
Okay.
against Stitches. Because Stitches is bloodied with a single piercing strike from the tail. And this telekinetic storm, imagine like a little larger than like needles. Probably like, you've seen those big sewing needles, but probably like half the length of that. But again, basically you just see her start to break the bones apart and just everything's just flying around. It's pretty scary. So that is its turn, and it is no longer frightened.
And that was a 2-action spell or attack.
That took all of it.
That's 2 actions.
Oh, so it can go invisible without doing without an action.
Oh, I
Correct. It's naturally invisible.
Oh,
It's naturally
damn, that's
invisible.
rough.
It will spend its last turn, since it didn't hit Kamui, trying with piercing at a -10 to its attack. That's going to be a natural 10 for 13. No way, Jose. Myrtle, bitch, you're up.
She's pissed. This stupid little flop hit her, so she's gonna walk in
She's a flop.
and tidal hands going on her into the wall.
Okay, are you moving into this corner here to do
Yeah,
that?
moving in and doing that.
Okay, moving into the corner and trying to tidal hands. Is that a save?
That is a basic reflex.
Basic reflex. All right, coming out natural 9 for 23.
Made it.
Made it.
Damn.
The scene, as you go to cast it, I'll let you know. You can tell it's a pretty quick creature.
I forget. The basic reflex is all or nothing, or is it half?
For damage is half.
Okay.
It's just basic attack.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's basic, it's half. Yeah, that's fine.
And so 5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning, as it does a whole 0 damage. Takes no damage from the bludgeoning
I thought it looked cool.
because you see the water like it kind of just You can tell you didn't put enough concentration into it as the water just kind of siphons through it. You hit the clothes and the clothes go flying, but you can tell the energy seems unaffected. And that is Myrtle's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Shelly the Skelly.
Shelly's gonna hop over to that side to flank with Myrtle.
To make the creature off guard is the new term in Pathfinder Second Edition.
I'm flanking this.
It's
this
off
friend.
guard.
I'm flanking this friend.
The poltergeist seems off guard.
He's off guard. Your feet are so flat. Are so arched. But
She's not wearing heels.
Okay, she's not
She's
wearing
just
heels.
wearing what were those, like Chuck Taylors? Bunch of flat.
She got Crocs on.
She got Crocs.
There's flat-footed Chuck
All
Taylors.
right, but I'm gonna go for a strike
Going for a strike.
with my fearsome ass foil.
Mm.
That was a 19 to hit,
19's not going to do it.
even with flat foot. Even
Off
with
guard.
off guard. I'm gonna turn in my hero point that I have.
Turning in the hero
So I just want to
point.
hit it. I'm feeling it.
Bruh.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Even worse. Even worse. We're going for a second hit though, because I want to hit it.
Okay. Not quite.
No, not worth the calculation.
Ew.
So yeah, that's it. That's it. I look at her and I kind of frown. And that's it.
I just look a little sad.
I look a little sad. Like I even did like a cool flip over the whole like. It's fine. It's fine.
Damn.
That's my turn.
Stitches. What you got for me, buddy?
It thinks it's invisible, right?
It thinks it's invisible, but you can clearly see its outline very easily.
I give it another intimidating glare, and I
It's
say,
immune for 10 minutes after you make an attempt for a demoralize, is what they call it. Yeah,
"Oh, okay, okay."
it is immune for 10 minutes.
Then I will attack it, or because they're flanking it, does it?
No, it doesn't count for
Count
No,
you.
it doesn't count for you.
He's off guard to us, but not you.
Yeah, not you. And even if it was your precision damage, it's immune to. It's immune to your precision damage from sneak attack, either way.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is not going to be your favorite creature. Put it that way. That and oozes. Oozes suck for rogues.
Who's this?
All right, so I'll throw my daggers.
Okay, so double slice throw. All right.
Uh,
Is that a -2 for both? So they're both at a +8.
no, I throw them separate.
Oh, you're throwing them separately?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to do the double slice?
Yeah,
if you do
it's
it
better
without,
to do it.
yeah, it'd be +10 +6. If you do the double slice, it's +8 +8. And you combine the damage for purposes of resistance. So that's like the main thing you'd want to get from that.
Okay. Then we'll do that, the double throw
Okay.
or double slice.
And double slice.
So that's what I roll +8. Do
+8
I roll it
for
twice?
both. Yeah, so 2d20s or 2 attacks, both at +8. Yeah, it's a great feat. So
You gotta be kidding me. I rolled a 9 both times.
Ooh, 17 double is not, or 2 17s is not going to do it. Dang.
I get a little frustrated and I just throw another one.
Throw another one. That's going to be at a -8. Go ahead and give it a shot. So it'd be at a +2 total.
19?
19, not quite. No. Dang, this thing is pretty slippery, man. You guys were able to get in there pretty early, and now you guys are starting to fall off.
We fell off.
That's not good right now. Can you bring it back for
I'm
me?
gonna go ahead and attempt to. Oh, it's not challenged.
It's not challenged.
We're the challenged ones here today, folks.
It is challengeable.
Yeah.
So if you want to utilize that, you can.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'll challenge it, then I'll do intimidating glare.
Challenge intimidating glare. Okay. Let's see the intimidation, and it should have a +1 from intimidating prowess. Correct?
Yes.
Oh, it's in there. 22.
Is that a low? Yeah, that was a low roll.
Yeah,
right?
that was an 8.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a hero. That
Using
doesn't.
a hero point, you
that
can.
doesn't
That's a
work, right?
D20 roll. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can right-click the 22 and hit reroll using hero point. And as long as you got one. Oh, you don't have one? Go ahead and try now. Right-click the 22 and hit reroll using hero point.
It says reroll and keep.
The
Oh no, he reroll using there.
reroll using hero point. Come the same roll, 22 again. You hate to see it, folks. That's one shy.
I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
The other group already coined that one.
Oh,
Sorry.
they can rot.
Whoa! Shots fired. All right.
That's to the other group. I love y'all.
Okay. Dang.
Wait a second. Myrtle remembered something. You're off by 1.
Yeah, that's what he said.
My amped guidance, I forgot about.
Amped guidance,
What?
yeah,
Wait,
baby,
you
let's
still have
go. Yeah,
Only one.
that's his archetype. His
Oh,
archetype is
wow.
sidekick.
A
Yeah,
flashback of
So-
Thassa pulses in your brain.
So you wouldn't have had to use you wouldn't have had to re-roll the hero point. So keep the
Oh,
hero
okay.
point.
Okay.
Assuming you would have used it for the first one.
Yeah.
All right. So then warrior
so
shout,
frightened one, warrior shout, locking it in.
Full ed.
and then I'll attack.
And remind me, oh yeah, we're treating it like persistent damage, where the creature gets an attempt at the end of
Yeah, they can
their
attempt at the end of their turn, or they can perform an action
perform an action.
to do a check.
Yeah, so we're treating it like persistent damage.
And
So,
then
And we're just yeah, basically I'm treating it like persistent damage, where it's 15 or higher on the flat roll, or they can use the attempt against your class DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, or your intimidation DC. So cool. All right, sorry for interrupting.
okay. And then strike.
Strike it. Natural
finally.
19. There it is. 32.
Critical.
Yes,
Love to
guys.
see it, folks.
We're
There
so,
we go.
we're so fucking back.
We're back, baby.
I know you thought we were in our flop era, and we kind of are, but
And the target becomes frightened one because of the crit from the sword, but
Oh,
it's already
yeah.
frightened one. It's already frightened one, and he did it last.
It doesn't
so-
stack? Because
No,
one's
no.
a circumstance, isn't the other one a status?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Conditions do not stack.
Well, that's a shame.
Trust me, if it was the same thing for enemies, you would not want it happening to you.
So that's 36 damage.
36 damage. Not all of it's going to go through because some of that is persistent damage, but a majority of it goes through as Kamui nearly cuts it all the way down.
None of that's persistent.
No, precision.
Oh,
Precision.
Why was it precision? Because I didn't check the challenge box. Since it
Oh,
wasn't.
no. So sorry. It's just the 5 resistance kicked in.
Oh, okay.
The 5 resistance
Okay.
kicked in. So 31 points of damage, barely standing. This thing is barely, I know it doesn't show it on your guys' screen. It is barely holding together. And that's all 3 of your actions, I assume? Challenge 1 action, warrior shout, slash.
Yeah, that's all my actions.
All your actions. Okay, it is its turn, and it is pissed
why? What
at
happened?
Kamui. As Kamui just dealt it a hefty blow, it's going to use its telekinetic storm on only you. Bludgeoning. It can do that, which raises its damage as well. As it's going to go for an attack roll against Kamui. Bludgeoning. Here we go.
But he never comes for you.
Ooh, 17 is a miss. 17's a miss. It's going to try one more time at a -10 with that bludgeoning. 15's not going to do it. It is pissed. Oh, but before your slash goes through, Kamui, because I forgot to ask you this, I need you to roll a d20 and you need to roll a 5 or higher or that attack actually missed.
I was gonna be a piece of shit and not bring up anything, honestly.
That's a natural 17. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's only a 20% chance to miss anyway.
I'm sorry,
So-
I forgot it was concealed.
No, you're fine. Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you did. You sound so disappointed. As that's its turn. Man, oh man. Myrtle.
Regather my elements.
Do you have to? I thought that was.
Yeah, my title has an overflow.
Oh, okay.
Overflow. Yep.
I don't know.
And
This
when I
is-
reread it, I get a free blast out of it.
Okay.
So
Sick.
I get my free blast for gathering elements.
Wait, for gathering?
Yeah.
Yo, finally some love for the kineticist. That's awesome. I'm assuming it's a 1-action blast.
Yeah.
Assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did I write down? 26.
26 is a hit. Unless you roll utter dog shit, it's over.
5 cold.
It deals 0
Utter
damage
dog
as,
shit.
your water- as the water goes straight on through it yet again, unfortunately. But that's your first action.
Uh-huh.
So you have 2 more actions.
Myrtle's fucking pissed.
Yeah, I imagine so.
She's
does
going
that-
to do a 2 action blast.
2 action blast, so they're -5, I assume.
Okay. 25.
25's a hit.
And she's just nasty and she feels bitter towards this thing. And she's going to do 7 acid damage.
Ooh, 7 acid. Let's take a look. 7 acid. 7 acid damage going towards this thing as it takes. No, it is magical. How do you destroy the creature?
Dissolve that bitch.
Fuck this bitch. All right, awesome.
As Myrtle doesn't realize that she just conjured acid.
Ooh. So it comes from like a place of anger. I like that. I like
Or
that.
just sour and bitterness. Just
As she goes to cast it, as she goes to cast the water towards it. You see the the water mid-flight turn. What color acid?
Like sulfuric, like a little yellow.
Oh, cool. There's like a slight yellow tinge to it, just as it actually, because like it has like ghostly clothes on. Even the clothes are affected by, even though it's incorporeal, it's like and it burns away at it as you see this poltergeist wither away into nothingness as we end the encounter.
Well, that was nasty.
It looked like you peed on it.
What the fuck was that?
Why'd you go to
Stitches
that
don't move.
first?
And then like just
You
kind
got
of like
something to tell us, come
take
on.
out some of the
Was
bone
yellow.
out of you.
Oh, I ate it.
Huh?
I ate it.
You eat it?
You ate the bone?
Whatever bone was.
Okay.
I can eat anything, right?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay.
As long as it can provide sustenance somehow. Yeah.
Vitamin C.
Are you alright?
Yeah. I mean, technically.
You alright, Stitches? You got pretty blasted there.
You see him like just the fuck.
What just happened?
Yeah.
Flabbergasted, one could say.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Myrtle's gonna
Fuck you. Maybe that's you. I wouldn't personally say that.
Myrtle's gonna conjure a little bit of water and like clean the blood off of her. But as she's doing that, it heals her, and she's like, "Wait a second, what did I just do?" As she casts the ocean bomb on herself, and realizes, "Oh wait, she can heal."
Ooh, what's the name of this ability?
Ocean's Balm.
Ocean's Bomb.
That sounds like a cocktail or like
A Dragon Ball Z attack.
or
So
like
at a beach bar.
I guess the Ocean's Palm, I guess. So, and how much does it heal from? What does it do? Does it just heal? What's it
No,
do?
it also gives fire resistance, and the person getting it can do a fire percentage damage check to get rid of it.
Oh, so it lowers their persistent fire damage they had. And that's
You can they can just roll right then to try to get
that's
rid of
sick. That's awesome.
So like how often can you do this heal?
it. 10-minute per target.
Okay, so it's a heal.
Nice.
It's an out of combat.
So it's an out of combat tree
Yeah.
wound.
Okay.
Sick.
8 whole health.
Heyo. I'm sure you'll take it though.
I'll be drinking watermelon.
All right, and that's 12, correct?
I believe so.
For the
in a
drinking.
minute, but yeah.
What's
probably.
great with Ocean's Balm is that it's not overflow. So I'm gonna go to. It's like, hey, Campbell, want to see a trick?
Sure.
And you'll get sprayed by like salty water, but it feels good.
All that shit ocean spray. Oh,
Does it get healed for 13?
Licking it. It reminds me of
The trip over
seaweed.
here.
Okay, you enjoy that.
You're enjoying that a little too much, Conway.
You want me to try? I'm gonna make you wet. Stitches.
No, we gotta do it for science. And Kelly's
You want-
gonna take out her little book that has like
Stitch is just nodding his head yes, like
her book has like a little.
She's
Stitches.
not how
Like
where
a
to
little
point,
kid-
so you just get like spritzer, like
monster codex.
Yeah,
writing
yeah.
little notes around it.
Yeah, Stitch is
7
drawn
healing.
out like a
Seven,
what's it?
okay.
7.
Shelly, you want some? You want to try it? Want some ocean water?
No, Skelly knows like it's not something like she can feel the energy. It's not for her.
Yeah.
What, you don't like?
You
that?
don't
You don't like
see-
water? You don't like salt water?
No, like it makes Skelly a little like sick to her stomach. You doing that, honestly. Like not in a bad way. It's just like, you know, like when somebody has like nasty ass food that they bring to the table and you're like,
You're not helping.
no, but you're like, she's a picky eater and she can't eat that.
But it was like we said with Stitches for science.
No, I know my body.
Do you?
Yeah, and if you know, you know.
You were saying you had
Enjoy your swill, then hard.
Fine. I know, bitch. And like Skelly's gonna take out like one of her bones and pull it out. Here, one of the bones she doesn't like.
Okay.
Can Stitches jump in
8
the way of it?
vitality.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
the heal.
Ow, it fucking
Catch-
hurt. What a surprise.
Well, no, because it can only affect you once per 10 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I would say we're not going to have it do any damage to you. You guys just conduct a science experiment. It's fine.
Okay.
Kamui, are you willing to lay on hands?
I still have Mage
Stitches?
Armor. You got that little wand thing.
Correct. I will
for
get
stitches.
you.
Yeah, that's fine. I was waiting to see after the healing what all would actually transpose.
all right. Yep.
It.
Yeah, this is the current hit point status right now. Stitches is a little bit rough on the edges.
I can use both points because in the previous changes they made, both points can.
Yeah, you
regen
guys.
now,
Can,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Do you have
we'll-
to wait 10 minutes for each point?
For each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the
but
reason
so-
why you still want to take those skill feats to get more back if you needed to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we don't want to waste like hours.
Well, it's gonna
Because I
take
blow almost-
I'm gonna take
30 minutes to do what you just did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, how long is it gonna take you?
No, each target becomes immune for 10 minutes.
Oh, it's only.
Oh wait, so you can do it on each of us?
Mhm.
Are you sure?
And then we just have
I
a
just
10-minute
reread to
cooldown.
check it, and it's
Okay.
like the target is temporarily immune to healing from potion spell for 10 minutes. But it's not a
How
overflow.
long does it take to cast?
Instant.
Get out.
It's touch, and I
One
just had
action
to
or how many?
one
actions?
action.
Get the.
I just
fuck
need
out.
the channel.
That's wild.
All right. Well, I still need 10 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
All right, so 24 to
Stitches.
Puppet.
Into puppet.
Then I'm gonna heal. Wait 10 minutes and drink again.
If you're gonna wait, I will also refill this.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, that's madness.
Thank you.
That's cool. One action.
you are welcome,
Mm.
Yeah, so
puppets.
basically, it's near an equivalent of like a one action heal. That's really good.
That's really weird that you got healed by that. I wish I
Out of
could.
character, I know it's messed up, but he's just gonna keep referring to you.
Shelly remembers flashbacks of when she was on the beach once with her banging ass body and like
trying to remember.
she's actually like making up a
So-
dream. Like she's dead. She doesn't.
Oh, it's so sad. As you guys are collecting yourselves and patching yourselves up, licking wounds.
By the way, do we want to go down this hole?
You?
No.
How deep is it?
Well, I was about to find out before Kamui was gonna push me.
You know what? Whatever. I want to say Gretchen again. Myrtle will take like a stone, cast light on it, and toss it in there.
Yeah, I was
Easy.
gonna do that too.
As you do, it takes about a whole second to hit the bottom. So it's like
Oh.
maybe 20, 25 feet drop.
Whatever.
But like I said, you can when it hits, you hear like a shoo. So like it sounds like a slide. It's going down some sort of slide and shoot. But it goes out of line of sight, so you know it's some form of slide. Doesn't look like it's super steep and you're just gonna smash
How
ground.
fun than to put a McDonald's play place in the fucking Abomination.
I know,
world.
right? I thought that was super cute.
No, I just
myself.
need a grimace shake
Not
and
to
we're good.
date this episode. Not to date this episode, but grimace shake.
Aw.
Let's explore the rest of the rooms
Yeah,
before we go
check the
down.
rest of the floor.
Not to be a gamer, but I just love to look around and not
Mm.
progress.
And not make any progression.
Yeah, it's not like we've been level 4 for like 6 months almost.
We'll get there. Hey, not to date the episode, but we've been level 4 for a year.
Yeah,
I
we're
would gather
not
some of
dating.
the good bones in these areas, and I would take it to the main table.
The good bone.
The good bones.
The good bones.
Yeah.
You
No
find
cracks.
you find a good bone. All right, as the doors remaining, you guys have the door open to the west, which looked to be like an old kitchen. You guys have a door to your east, your northeast, and your north.
We'll do east.
You do east. As Shelly walks on up,
Moving on up.
opens the door, and inside looks to be some sort of washing room. A dusty metal wash tub with a small skeleton lying inside sits next to a low shelf in this room.
Is that some environmental storytelling?
It's environmental storytelling. Is there a log on this skeleton that explains why they're in this stupid tub?
You like I said, you walk up to the tub and you can look down and see the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
There doesn't seem to be anything on the skeleton and seems to be just
That dressing.
like definitely no, like dusty old towels to the south on top of a shelf.
Okay. Next room.
All right, you leave the skeleton alone and move on. Assuming you close the door behind you.
No, I
Leave
like
it open.
Leave it open.
Leave it open. Okay.
Let it breathe.
Let it breathe a little
I
bit.
mean, if she wants to get up and move, stretch her legs.
And as you open the door to the east, you find another portal chamber.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun.
move it.
I got work to do.
That's my fault.
All right. And you guys want to spend the next hour trying to get this one up and rolling?
Absolutely.
While they're doing that, can I just go and inspect the skeleton in the restroom? You just see if it's alive?
You can if you talk into the microphone. Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. I thought
No,
I said
you're
in.
fine. You're fine. No, you can expect the skeleton. Are you trying to like move around to search for anything underneath? or
Yeah,
what you
like,
gonna do?
I want to see like if there's any kind of indicator to who this was or.
All right. As you touch the skeleton The tub momentarily appears to be clean and filled with soapy water before returning back to its actual dusty state. The scent of harsh dish soap clings for a minute before fading. So let me see if I can actually get this macro to work properly. Hold on. There we go. Well, it's supposed to have sound with it too, but the sound's not working. That's okay. All right. As you, like I said, and that's only when you touch the skeleton. As soon as you let go of the skeleton, the water goes away, and just seems to be nothing else seems to happen.
Kind of weird.
And yes, you can hear and see it too. Like as Conway puts his hand in there, and as soon as it touches, you see the water just and that smell. You smell soap and water, and like the water's like slowly moving and flowing. And then as soon as he lets go, you see it just return.
What do you do?
I was just curious, but it seems that when you touch the skeleton, it shows you.
I kind of like tap it.
Yeah, each time you do.
On off.
Each time you do, like as you touch it, like I said, and this is for you too, Conway, your arm isn't actually wet because your arm is where the water would be. Like your arm is the physical, like your arm is affecting the water, like with physically, but you don't feel it. You're not drenched. You're not wet. Anything. But it is there. Like I said, just seems to be some sort of strange illusion.
When I'm touching it, do I feel the skeleton, or do
You feel
I
the skeleton?
Okay.
Yep. Feel the old skeleton.
I touch it and I look around the room and I examine the room.
Okay.
I just hear that like tub filling up over and over
you
again.
feel
I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? Whatever.
Don't mind us. We're just cleaning.
We do mind,
And I'm like, boys are so fucking stupid.
right?
So just by inspecting while touching it.
Like I said, only the tub and the water within it, and the smells are around the tub. The rest of the room is untouched. There's no change to any other part of the room.
Should we take it out? Or
I don't. You should never disturb the dead.
See, the girls.
And as you,
I look past your shoulder. What about Shelly?
She is very disturbed.
True. She was talking to herself in that crypt.
She talks a lot.
No, like she was talking to somebody else and herself at the same time. She was arguing with herself. It was weird.
I've learned to just nod.
I pushed her and she wouldn't move. I pushed her and just nothing.
I think the bones don't move well because there are no joints.
Okay. I touched the skeleton one last time.
as you touch the skeleton one final time, you see the head, like the skull, look towards you and go, "Leave me alone," in Shelly's voice.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I just pick up the puppet off the back of like its nape and just leave the room.
You're like, no.
Come away. Did that just happen?
It is best to leave. I am so tired of this place.
And do you close the door behind you?
Yeah.
Close the door.
We're just gonna go over here where
during that hour, Shelly and Myrtle were doing a ritual.
And during that entire time.
Can I use nature for this?
Sure.
right.
Well, it's gonna increase the DC. But yeah.
Do you have occultism anymore, or are you?
I do, but not
Are you built different?
built it.
He's built different. He's built around con.
What's your occultism at?
8.
Okay, I'm 6, so you're over. But I imagine to use esoteric for this one.
Yeah, you aid me, I guide myself, and we should be okay.
I'm rolling at a +12.
Oh, okay, then I'll aid you in guidance.
Yeah.
So then we'll do that. Guidance on Shelly and also aid.
Guidance, Shelly, aid. Okay, let me go ahead and clear the board here. Okay.
I'm rolling like GD mega dog shit today, though.
I don't aid you with that too.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you hinder me, though?
Huh?
Do you hinder me, though?
No.
Okay. I rolled a 19 on the dice.
19 on the dice?
Yeah, I think I'm all right.
He actually would give you a -1 to that check, but it wouldn't have changed your check. It's fine. because the DC ADC is 20, and that would have been a.
Myrtle kind of forgot some of her occult training.
All good. And
Some of the symbols, she's just putting smiley faces.
Yeah, like that looks. It'd be
And
fine.
like little sunshades.
That'd be fine. Just
Seashells.
doodle on spell circles. What could go wrong? Doodling spell circles.
Real white woman moment.
She's like
Wait,
finger painting.
Blue moment.
Real blue woman shit.
Blue woman? Are you part of the
they're
blue
for sure.
woman group?
The Blue Woman group. Yo, let's go.
Not to date this episode, but yeah.
How would that date the episode?
I don't know. I just thought that'd be funny.
No, you're good. You're good.
Hey, are you growing bananas back there?
Yes, those are banana plants in my backyard.
God. Not to date the episode, but those are fucking
Oh
baller.
my fucking god.
not to dox you.
I'm not to dox me. Yeah, because I'm the only person growing bananas in South Texas.
Maybe.
Okay. That's not true. I got those from my coworker.
Oh, nice. Not to dox them.
No. So. Oh my god. No. So.
Can we get it up and running?
You get the portal room up and running. I need it doesn't have the light on there, so I need to go grab a light from another.
Skelly's really intent on getting this one going. Like, I don't know. She's in the groove when it comes to esoteric stuff today. Not so much hitting, but once it starts lighting up, she's like, let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Because like Myrtle was not helping today.
So as I'm going to the doorway, I just look in at the two of you in the light. Oh, good. It is working. By the way, don't go next door.
Oh, we were already there.
Yeah. We finished that room
I
an
know.
hour ago.
It looked very nice when it was working.
Aww.
And I just keep walking.
You're walking to the room to prepare to
Yeah,
TP out? Oh, yeah. Are you guys leaving?
No, I'm
It's
going to
one in
the-
the afternoon. Yeah,
I'm going to the door right ahead of the portal room.
Why don't we break for lunch? And we'll get right back to it. Yeah,
I'm following Calm away.
Open that door. What's inside?
This is a wine cellar. Go ahead and make a society check, Mr. Conway. See if you can find anything of delicacy, as you are a man of society.
Find that delicacy.
You said society?
Society. And Stitches, if you're trained in society, may roll as well.
That's
I'm not.
Why? What happened? Like
A
you were born
20.
yesterday.
Okay, here. Let me see here.
You find some cooler's light.
Hey, at least it's not Bud Light. Sorry. So not to date the episode. As you find 3, I'll say you actually find, because you're a man of culture, you actually find 3 bottles of sake.
Wow. Where from your place?
From Tianxia.
This reminds me of home.
Oh.
I don't know the value of it here, but this was very, very valuable at home.
You would know just based on the export cost to come literally over 1,000 miles across the sea.
$20.
It'd be 20 gold per bottle.
Nice.
So, Comrie, what's sake?
Sake.
What'd you call me?
As you, I'm assuming you're kind of like walking out and be like, no, we actually found some like sake, man.
Yeah.
So I'll say you find like standard sake, you find peach, and you find plum sake.
Aw.
Mm.
So
Peach
That sounds
good.
good.
variety. I have some in the
Peach
fridge.
is
Yo,
good.
let's go. Have some white peach sake. And some
Have you guys
plum
ever
sake.
had sake?
Yeah.
Like,
And,
Like a
and
little
pear,
sip.
and pear
Oh, yeah.
sake.
Yeah,
I
I love
remember
it.
I had a sip a long
It tastes
time
just like
ago.
all the alcohol and just awful.
Would you drink it cold or hot?
Bro,
It
I just
does-
took like massive damage.
I had
That-
Alcohol doesn't just
No,
does
I
not
don't-
agree with him. It's
Oh, I just don't agree with
okay.
you.
Yeah.
That's
It all
unfortunate.
just tastes awful and bitter no matter what it is.
Well, I can agree with that. There are some that are really good. Like sake though is really good to me.
good sake is
Like
good.
when it's
Never had
warm
it,
and
really.
fresh and stuff like that. The stuff I've never drank it cold, like iced. I've
So-
never
so
drank it
I,
iced.
I have all the sake I have here is cold serve sake, but most rice sake you serve warm,
yeah,
if not actually slightly heated.
yeah. That's what
like,
I've
like,
had.
like pan,
is
like
rice.
stove heated, not hot.
Because my brother's really into that type of
that
drinking.
sounds like your brother.
Yeah.
Not to
Oh man, you'll get hammered though real quick.
Not today.
I'll tell you this
Not
much.
the episode. That sounds
Those brothers
like
a robot.
Let's
Capture.
go to the next room.
Yeah, so we keep moving.
All right. As you guys know, the other room is just a storage room where you guys found stitches.
Where the fuck is this level up?
Hey, I go back to look for the box that I was in.
You do? Okay. And you see it straight ahead of you as you enter the room.
Do I,
The room is only 10 by 10. It's a very small storage room.
like, is it a special box?
What?
No,
Just
it's just a regular chest.
What?
Might as well slide.
Okay. I'm gonna start setting up a rope for the slide
And,
just in case it fucking leads to a trap.
I look into those barrels.
Also the south door.
That's where the boss battle was.
Yeah, that's where we fought the boss at.
Ow.
Okay. As
Earl totally remember.
yeah.
Oh
bring it
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's a thing.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. As you go to inspect the barrels, like I said, it seems to be. Let's say you probably find some flour in here.
Also, it's been well over 10 minutes. Myrtle's going to top off with Ocean Palm.
You got it.
Or attempt to. Hold on. 9. Yeah.
No, I was like 2. I'm just kidding.
All right, then I
No,
check.
God damn it! I meant to heal you. My bad. There you go.
She used acid?
She acided herself.
Yeah, that's it, I guess.
Okay. As I imagine, this is a pretty strange room to be in because it's almost like
Home, where I spent most of my life.
yeah, it's because like you try to remember a time before coming out of the chest. You know there was something before you were taken. There had to be something, but you're struggling to remember it. As you go to think about it, make a will save as you try to remember your past before waking up in this chest.
17.
As you are unable to recall what happens as you go to try, it's almost like something is blocking you from tapping into your prior memory, although you know there's something there. So you would think you're well over a week old, probably not a year old, probably not even 6 months old, but you're definitely not only a week old as you try and actually take a moment, because a lot's happened, but you try to recall prior to this room. And it's like when you try to think about prior to what happened in this room, all you see is like this black mist. And you hear just like, it sounds like not underwater, but distorted, wavy, weird. You can't make out any words, but there is something in this prior memory.
I'll search the room probably like 5 or 6 times over, trying to search for what.
Yeah, trying to trigger something to be recalled. And Kamui, what are you doing? Are you just kind of watching him?
I'm actually over. I meant to be over there by them, waiting to go down the chute.
Okay. As they kind of give you your space, and you go to search around the room for 5-6 minutes. And unfortunately,
Puppet, we need to go.
I'll begrudgingly go back with them.
okay.
And I'll be saying like, there's something there. I know it. I would kind of say it under my breath.
Okay.
Like,
Kamui, make a perception check. See if you hear him mumbling under his breath or if you just think he's breathing. 19 against your stealth DC, so your stealth plus 10.
nope. Your shit. Nat 20, my stealth is 10.
No, you just
take your stealth.
Yeah, your
and
stealth
add
and
that.
just add 10. So
Oh,
DC was
20.
20, he rolled a 19, so he did not hear you.
Your stealth is 10.
Yeah, he's a rogue, dude. What do you want?
Crap, yep. Nice.
He's a rogue. It's easy clap. All right, Shelly, are you ready to descend?
Yeah,
Into the darkness.
I'll go first because I'm a skeleton, and if I break up, I could probably find
We
you.
got
bones.
replacement bones.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yes, that's what you said last time at the
place we were at.
Oh, that's really
Alright.
sweet of you. You didn't have to do that.
Wait,
Okay.
we should set up like a rope first.
What do you think I'm doing?
She was doing this whole time.
Oh.
That's what you're doing the whole time.
Yeah,
You're
she
good.
set up like a little rope.
Yeah, because if we weren't doing the rope, I'd have just dived in.
Yeah, so Skelly will like.
Want me to go in there?
No, I'll do it. If I get fucked up, I got new bones. If you get fucked up, what are we
Dead
gonna do?
bone.
Get new stuffing? I guess so.
I mean, I guess. Can I get a visual of where you'd be attaching this rope? Would it be attached to like the side of the hatch, or like somewhere in the room, or how would you be attaching this rope?
Is there like any anchor points that are like?
There's that like box tied around that box.
Is the box like? Is it like a crate or is it a box?
Oh, it's filled with stones. It's heavy as
Alright,
shit.
then I'll
Ain't going
anchor it
anywhere.
on that.
Is
You're
that
right.
a stone that's in there? Is it still lit up or no?
Lit up? No.
All right,
I'll just slide another stone, toss it in there.
It's time to shimmy
Well,
down.
the issue is like it just slides out of line of sight.
Oh, okay.
you know.
It's
because it's a shoot. Yeah, it's a shoot. So, all right. So I'm just doing this so we can have a visual. Boop, there we go. Tied to the.
It's my AirPod.
It's tied
My
to the-
wired AirPod.
Nice, dude. As Shelly,
Not to date this episode, but anybody else miss wires?
I'm wearing wired stuff. I'm not big into wireless stuff, man. I did wireless for a while. Not my gig.
Eh,
Which interference?
yeah.
Depends on
honestly.
the situation.
Right. It's not like a
Yeah, like the one I have for work, I use wireless because like there's not many wireless devices.
freedom
at
of
work.
movement is nice, but like
Yeah, oh yeah.
sometimes it's just not.
I feel
there
like
for me.
wired is more reliable.
Yeah,
It is more reliable. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
but yeah, not to interrupt the episode, but
No,
I'll,
you're good.
I'll,
So as Shelly attaches her wired AirPods to the box and begins to descend down, you're about maybe 5-10 feet down.
They
The
cut the rope.
hatch slams down and instantly severs the rope, and Shelly begins to fall. And that's where we're gonna end today's session. Everybody say bye,
Bye, Shelly.
Bye,
Bye,
Shelly. Say
Shelly.
bye, Shelly.
You've been falling for weeks.
she found the never-ending slide.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's PAIZO.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Jacob Petrus, William van de Kromert, Ziv Moran, and Sirenscape.